We are doing some earthworks up here and just trying to make like a real nice level pad out there for the kids. Want to put some playground stuff, swings and monkey bars and all that sort of stuff out there.
So let's have a look at what we started with. You can see just in the middle of this area was this really big eyesore of almost dead trees, this old overgrown veggie garden, and with all a bunch of other random stuff in here, just some random trees, just not really well thought out at all. And we really want to level out the land here so we can put in some playground equipment and other stuff for the kids to really enjoy the space and just to open it up and make it a lot more usable and nicer to look at, of course.
Oh, yes. That would have taken me hours.
All right, this one is a little different. Normally it's just me running around like a headless chook trying to tick off a million jobs. But today, think ASMR with an excavator. I wanted to show you what it's like when someone like Grant takes over the property with the big toys. I learned a lot by just standing there and watching how he reshaped the landscape. It's wild how much you can do with the right gear and someone who actually knows what they're doing. So yeah, this one's a little slower, a little bit quieter. Maybe it's your vibe, maybe it's not. But I think it's pretty cool to see the before and after.
All that is going to go straight into the garden beds and help me fill them up because they're taking a lot of volume to fill up and get going. So that is perfect. As you can see, we are doing some earthworks up here and just trying to make like a real nice level pad out there for the kids. Want to put some playground stuff, swings and monkey bars and all that sort of stuff out there, and it's starting to take shape already. Looks really good. Just watching how fast you can get stuff done with these machines. I so badly want to buy some now. That's not in the budget, but got good man, legend Grant helping me out. Rolling down the hill. Also going to clear this area just in front of the water tank as it's a bit of a mess. I was going to do it on the weekend with my chainsaw but ran out of time. But Grant said he's going to come through and you can see just remove all of this, all the yuccas I think they're called, aren't they? Make it a lot more usable. We finished out the back here with all the groundworks, making it all level. And really happy with how it's turned out. Such a really good space now to be able to put whatever we want to out the back here. What a difference from what it was. Complete eyesore and mess. Now we've got this awesome flat space out here that we can start putting in the playground and whatever we need to for the kids. Grant's done a cracking job. Thank you, mate, really appreciate it. Look at that. How good. And then he's also cleaned up this area for me. Which for me, I don't know why, this has almost seemed like the best part. Just a lot of space now that I can use a lot better. It was just a bit of a mess. God knows what was inside of it. And it's got some really nice access. It's actually a pathway out to the the driveway there as well. Got to clean up this mess here with a bunch of bricks. Here's the girls coming to say hello. What a great space now. Look at that. It's the little things. So there you go. The excavator episode. A lot of work goes into it. And a lot of skill too. Just watching Grant use the bucket and stuff, and it's quite impressive. But now I'll show you as well what stage we're up to with the garden beds, because doing that, get rid of a lot of the stuff has really helped me advance with the garden beds, because it was just taking me so long to try and get up the volume to fill it up, and the branches and everything else. I was going to be there forever, but now you can see I've even got a bit too much. Here is some of the stuff that is waiting to go into the last bed that I haven't finished yet. Look at that. So I will kind of fill the gaps. We've got this like leftover fill from the driveway there. You can see the mound or soil. That's going to go in and essentially just kind of fill all the gaps and get it nice and level. And then a nice layer of compost is going to go on the top. So you can see all that stuff is just going to naturally break down over time. This massive stump in there. I don't know if I've probably overdone it with that, but I might have to dig in and make that sink a little bit lower. You can see here, I'm going to put the rest of the stuff, the big stumps, inside of it, so then I can stack on top. So we're getting so much closer to having some food growing in here. It's been bloody a big mission. A lot of time spent, but it's going to be so worth it. I think you're going to be producing a lot of food out of there. And basically that's only half of what I'm going to build, but I'm going to obviously start gardening and getting food into the ground as soon as possible while I keep building out some more. I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.